Good morning. Today is day 10, 12 pounds gone, but let me just say that the hydroxycut, I was actually even going to give it to my girlfriend, but after everything that I went through for the last couple days, but yesterday definitely went to the peak of how bad I don't do well with hydroxycut. It wasn't that good for me when it even had ephedra. I think I might have even had worse effects yesterday than the hydroxycut with the ephedra. Um, and needless to say, I felt like an emotional up and down everywhere or whatever. But the anxiety and the sleeplessness and all that stuff, it definitely was 3 nights of not being able to sleep for shit. Yesterday, the only way I could finally get to sleep, and mind you that I had taken only one of the capsules at 12. 12:30 last night before I finally decided to take a Benadryl and see if the Benadryl would help. Um, Needless to say, this morning I feel a little bit better, but it's almost like a hangover. Um, my body actually feels like one time I was roofied in a bar in Hollywood, so I kind of almost feel sort of that way, which that was like a tranquilizer, so that might be the Benadryl. Today is going to be a day of no coffee. I don't want any caffeine in my body. I need to kind of clean it out a little bit. I do have a photo shoot I'm trying to get done today too. So a lot of water. No carbohydrates today except for maybe some rice this afternoon with my lunch. I'm going to kind of try to just keep it a lot of vegetables today just to kind of clean the body out. Not taking any supplements today. The only thing I'm going to have for breakfast then is a yogurt with the chia seeds and the blackberries. Hopefully, it took a couple days for this stuff to build up, so it'll take a couple days to get off. The fans that have been watching my Instagram and following me, I highly appreciate it. And for those of you guys who are motivated, I used to always tell my clients, even in the gym way back in the day when I was cutting for bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is not a healthy sport, and neither is cutting weight super fast. Bodybuilders do it, boxers do it, MMA fighters do it, models do it. But it's not to say that what I'm doing at a fast pace is something that you guys want to really try to achieve yourself. To one of my guys that emailed me up in Ohio, I'm thankful that you're concerned, that you think or I should say, let me phrase it right, that your opinion is that you're fine with the way that I weigh. I was mortified, and somebody that I love, I told them yesterday. What kind of sent me over my tizzy in the first place, besides the fact that the hydroxycut kind of put me on the anxiety trip, was seeing a video that I shot in October, and knowing what I feel that I was, what I see is completely polar opposite. Yeah, that I don't like, and I'm not saying that anybody overweight or anybody is not attractive. I personally don't like myself at that heavy weight, and it takes away from what I feel my performance is in the videos. So what I want, and I hope that you guys all respect my drive, that what I want is the body I had before I came into porn, which says that I need to drop another 45 to 50 pounds. 45 would be my non-contest weight, and the 55 would be my contest weight. So that's where I'm going. With all the support that I have tons of friends who are IFBB pros that have been, patting me on my back for everything that I've done because they've seen me do this before. I've lost this weight like this before. I've competed before. to those who have been sending me stuff because you guys have great advice. I've been a personal trainer since 1999, certified. I've been working out since I was 12. I appreciate it, and I do listen to a lot of people's advice, but mainly those that know me personally and those that I know who have been in the industry even longer than myself. As far as that goes, like I said, I'm not going to do anything that is going to kill me. Dropping weight isn't that bad, but I can say that there are certain supplements that if you take have adverse reactions, just like somebody has an allergy. So again, you know, learn from my mistakes or watch what I'm doing and go, wow, you know, maybe that extra hydroxycut or whatever may not be for me. And all that's crazy stuff. But the emotional roller coaster that I've been on for a couple days with that stuff is not where I feel good about today. So the best way that, you know, motivational speakers will tell you all the time about accountability. I take full accountability on, you know, the net train or whatever that I've been on for a couple days. That's my responsibility. And allowing that video to flip me out, that's on me, but that's also me facing the reality. So that is like when you know, I tell people all the time, if you got up and looked yourself in the mirror every day, you've got to tell yourself that you're the baddest bitch in the room. And on any given day, that's usually me. So not feeling that way for the last couple days, that probably even got me a little bit more crazier, and sent me even in a deeper anxiety. So with that said, no supplements for at least 2 days to cleanse. Hydroxycut, I'm not even going to give it to my girlfriend. I'm going to throw it in the trash. And just stay hydrated, drink a lot of, I'm doing a master cleanse with the lemon juice and the cayenne pepper today to clear out the system, and go from there, and breakfast and whatnot. This is crazy to feel this way even today, like a hangover. So until meal two, and meal two will just be basically some shakes and maybe a salad or something like that. But I just feel like I need something light today because I definitely feel like I went 10 rounds with Muhammad Ali yesterday. But until then, namaste.